Are you mad, bro? Because I'm mad as hell, bro. The Broncos haven't done shit in free agency. March Madness is here. I'm excited to get into it, but I don't even know. Do you feel like George Payton and Sean Payton even Broncos, bro? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's talk about it. Let's have a wrap. Do you even Broncos, bro? Broncos country do. Let's go.
Touchdowns and tackles, our spirits are high. From the mile-high cheers, we reach for the sky. Analyze instead, every week we grind. Passions in our hearts, leave no fan behind. The heart of the game, let's make it clear. Do you even Broncos, bro? You know we here. Do you even Broncos, bro, when we hit that field? Orange and blue pride, it's our strength and our shield. Every win, every loss, we deal with the flow. Broncos bros on the mic, let the whole world know.
What is up, Broncos country? I am your host, Dak. Joining me, my boy, George Montoya, Mile High Montoya. I'm excited to be here. It is your favorite time of the week with the Broncos, bros. What's up, my bro? How are you?
What's up, my bro? We hanging out, man. I'm doing good. Favorite part of the day, Broncos Bro Monday.
Yes, I always
We're
look
here
forward
for it. Excited to be back and on the show. And we got plenty to talk about, of course. We'll get into all the doohickeys and whatnot. But how you been? How was your week? How was your week leading up?
My week was fantastic. I got a new dog. I gotta love the German Shepherds. I got a female this time to pair up with the male. Hopefully puppies down the line, but it's exciting. She's a really good dog. She needed to be rehomed. She's 8 months old, but so far the transition's been pretty solid.
Good.
Yeah,
Good. Well, that's good to hear. We always got to love a new puppy.
it's like I'm a canine unit. All of a sudden, I got two German Shepherds.
You the feds? What the hell? Man,
Right?
howdy.
Yeah. Well, Broncos country, thanks for being here. I know you guys are probably frustrated the way free agency is gone, but you're excited about March Madness. Maybe you guys have put in your bracket, but if not, you can join us tonight while we fill out ours. It's going to be fun. We got two amazing guests joining us from the network with the orange and blue. But it's a surprise. I was just going to almost let the cat out the bag, but it's a surprise, okay? But ladies and gentlemen, since I have you here, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you're watching this on Twitter, switch on over to YouTube. Hit the subscribe button. I would appreciate it. George would appreciate it. The crew would appreciate it. Thank you. And then after you do that, check out all the shows we got throughout the week. Mondays and Fridays at 11. Orange and Blue Blitz with Isaiah. Broncos Bros. Steven Broncos Bro. Tuesdays, Nothing Rhymes with Orange and Blue. What rhymes with Orange and Blue? No, I'm just kidding. With Johnny, Jay, and Broncos Grunt. And then Wednesdays at 30 p.m. with Doc and JT, Mile High Symposium, talking all things Mile High sports. They're doing their thing over there. And then you have the doubleheader on Wednesdays, right? But you top it off with our boys from Broncos Talk, Bronco Libre and Adhan at 6 p.m. And then you got the Mile High Oukast Thursdays at 7 p.m.
Okay.
And then Fridays, I think this is the only Broncos Spanish show that I know of. And they do a damn good job. Viva los Broncos! Let's get it.
Los Broncos with Libre.
Fridays.
Show them some
Gotta
love.
love
Gotta love our Mexican heritage and our Latino community.
Of course.
They show up for the games too.
And let's try to get a dub in the offseason. I know the free agency, we haven't won that, but we could get a win. We could get a W. Use code OBN10 for 10% off your order at checkout. It's the Jitterless Energy Blend. If you need some energy to get through your day and you want to stay away from those energy drinks, this is another alternative. It has no sugar, no calories, no maltodextrin, no fillers, no artificial colors. Get yourself a dub. Check out the website down in the check the link down in the bio. And yeah, anyways, I'm excited to be here today. This is a fun time. This is where I like really relax, talk ball with everybody, all my friends. Come join the party, right? So hit that drum roll for me, please. Oh, you're already getting into the comment section. Look at you.
I scrolled a little. I missed it. My mouse. I lost my thing, so I'm running off my laptop.
Oh, I hate that. Yep. Hit that
Yeah.
drum
Well,
roll.
I didn't lose it. I didn't lose it, but I don't have it on currently. What the hell is going on here?
That's okay. Let's bring them on
No,
here.
it's not okay. Something's wrong.
Uh-oh. Well, I guess our guests aren't coming on tonight. I guess they'll have to just log out. I don't know.
Oh my god! What the hell
Mm-hmm.
happened? There you go.
Boom. We got Bronco Libre. We got Mile High Medlock joining us tonight. Let's go. Do you even Broncos, bro? What is up, my guys?
What's happening?
What's
Broncos,
Yeah.
bro? How you
Thank
guys
you for
doing?
letting me join.
What's up, Broncos Locos?
What's up, fellas? Pleasure to have you guys on a a little bit of a short notice. So appreciate you guys coming in. Bronco Libre back in the house. It's been a while, probably since season and whatnot. So always a pleasure to have you back. And
Of course.
Joe with the Oukast over there, of course. We got Tim Dog is MIA, but Joe's gonna hold it down, and we're gonna have a good time. Appreciate you coming out. How you fellas doing? How was your week?
Good, man. Doing good. Ready to get another week started. Had a good weekend. And yeah, thank y'all for having me on tonight.
Hell yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Same.
Awesome. So, you guys, it's been 7 days. This is the 8th day since the legal tampering period has kicked off. But are you guys pissed off too? Like, God damn, what's going on? We said George Payton and the ownership, maybe Sean Payton, I think it was. They said they were going to be aggressive. Maybe that word has been overused. Maybe it was calculated to be aggressive to re-sign our own players back. But kind of Bronco Libre, since this is your first time on our show, give me a taste of how you feel thus far, what you think about free agency.
I can't find the cricket sound.
What the hell is that? No, honestly, like I thought we were gonna go something big. I thought we were gonna go out there and put a name out there because now Denver is a destination city. And why haven't we done that yet? The only team in the league not to re-sign a single player from another team as of right now. Everyone's has been re-signed itself, which is so frustrating, especially since we no longer have that cap money from Russell Wilson. Like we've been getting it to our own guys. I can see why they've redone this. I just don't understand why they've done it with so many of our tight ends as well. Like what they were doing last year to compare to what they're going to be doing this year. Is it because Davis Webb goes, hey, I can make this work, and the play calling that I'm going to be able to do is going to be able to get these guys in the situation that they're going to be in there and actually produce? I hope that's the case because they go back and re-signed all these guys, which seeing is like, okay, we didn't do much with that position itself last year, but then we're signing it back and saying, let's roll it back again. It's like, we want something different now. But again, like I said last week as well, we have to trust the process. And I do think it is with Davis Webb now being the play caller that things will be changing and it's going to be for the better. And that's what I'm hoping for.
Okay, I like it. You make some great points there, Bronco Libre. I like the insight there. I like the thoughts there. Medlock, how are you feeling, bro? You okay? You look sick. Are you sick? Are you sick of what's going on? Sick of waiting? Tell me how you're feeling, damn it.
I guess sick of waiting would sum it up the best. I mean, I thought by now they'd make some kind of splash, do something. Nothing. So no trades, no nothing. So I mean, we did bring back some players that I think we need. but I definitely don't see what I haven't been able to see their vision or what their goal is. So just kind of waiting to see what happens. I mean, I'm all for rookies and everything, but I think we definitely did need to bring at least a couple of free agents in, so with a little more experience. But maybe they're planning on making some moves in the draft. I just hope they don't go too crazy for with some trades that don't pan out. So we'll see.
Yeah. George, what about you, my boy? How are you feeling? We're 8 days in, haven't done shit. But are there things going on behind the woodworks? What do you feel?
Man, it's tough. For me, as a true Bronco fan, I really thought this was going to be the year we made those splashy moves. We did a little bit last year, right, bringing in Hufanga and Greenlaw, although Greenlaw was a miss, right? We missed. He's gone. We let him go. He went back to the Niners.
Mm-hmm.
And you can accept that. You can live with that and move on. Because we, like Libre said, we got away from that contract finally. We finally got cap space. Bo Nix is going to be in his 3rd year, still in his rookie deal. You got a 5th-year option on him if you need it, so you don't have to pay him. And we're here with all this money, running it back. No urgency to be a championship team to go over the top. It's either that or they didn't see a player in this free agency that was like, okay, if we have him, he takes us over the top. Whether it be Kenneth Walker, Breece Hall, I know he got tagged, right? But say these players, if you truly wanted them, you would have went and got them. And I do believe it, so I'm going to keep the same process of thought. And it hurts a little bit, but I'm going to hold faith, and I'm just going to, in the Paytons, we trust. All right? In Walter Penner, we trust. In Walmart, we trust. They're going to do the right things. They're going to make the moves that they need to do, and they're going to make sure this team stays on track, not only for this year, but for the future years to come. Because we're not done. They want a dynasty. In my eyes, this is what they want to build. I think every team wants to build that. But when you're in a position in this window that you have, bringing back these players does make a lot of decent sense. I'm a little concerned that that's all we did. Like little Jordan Humphrey. Ooh. And I'll even say, my boy Jaleel. I'm happy he's back because I got his jersey. I could wear it again. But if you had the chance to move on and you wanted to, why didn't you? Right? And I get Bidet coming back because he still has that minimum contract. He's got a year left on. Why would you get rid of a minimum contract player if Sean believes in him? Other than that, I'm just going to say I believe, all right? We must be working on something. I think they do know there's urgent positions of need, but they also don't want to make the wrong move and pay some of these players the contracts they were handed out. Look at the contracts that they were handed out in that first week of free agency. You're paying $14 million a year for running back? It's tough. Is it justifiable? Maybe, right? Seattle won with a good running back. Eagles won with a great running back, right? Like, there's been a somewhat of a trend. So I think that's why the running back market's skyrocketed because of the last 2 seasons. So I'm just going to say I'm not happy, but I'm holding faith that we're going to keep it going in the right direction.
Okay. I'll let you guys have all yours. You got your words out. Here's mine. I think it's bullshit that we have where we're at today. And you say, trust the Paytons. Well, you trusted them, but aren't we in the situation that we're in? Because we have the same needs that we had the last offseason. But you want to trust the Paytons? That's kind of weird, isn't it, though? Because you could have handled the running back spot last year. Me and you went to the draft. Let's talk Broncos draft. We were there. We thought Omarion Hampton was going to be the selection or Travion Henderson. He could have been. The Denver Broncos went and got Jahdae Barron, who, as a rookie, probably had the least amount of snaps, right, for the most part, and that was drafted in the first round. Okay, So you could have handled that. You didn't really touch the inside linebacker position whatsoever in last year's draft, or am I wrong? Did we draft an inside linebacker? No, we didn't, huh? Interesting.
LaVell Bailey.
You're going off practice clock. Tight end position. Did you touch it in last year's draft? No,
Yeah.
you didn't. Oh.
We did. Caleb
We
Lowe.
did. Caleb Lowe.
Really?
He's a basketball player.
Really?
Hey, this is the year. This is the year. Right?
But you get my point, though. It's the same needs that we have last offseason. It's so weird. And they're trying to sell us on this bullshit about Justin Strnad and Alex Singleton, but they can't fool us because they weren't even sold on their asses either because they went and got Drake Greenlaw to add to that room or to be a starter. And then let me turn it another page. So you're trying to sell us with that, and then it's just like, dude, we're all the way in the free agency. You say you're going to be aggressive. You're not. Now, maybe there's some trades to be had or whatever. But one thing I would say is I guess a lot of it is the hang up, I guess, too, with the compensation. Everybody likes the draft next year. They're a little more higher on the prospects for next season. The Broncos get a 4th-round comp pick, right? And I think a couple 7s or something like that. Not sure on the way, but you sign big name free agencies, that goes away, right? So they want more dart throws. But like, don't you think that's kind of like short-sighted in terms of, you're in year 3 of Bo's contract, of his rookie contract, and you're like playing like, you're playing scared. This is where you should be exhausting and getting the most out of this window with Bo Nix on a rookie contract. It doesn't make sense to me. A lot of the NFL is scratching their heads on the Broncos right now. But no, Sean Payton is the genius. I'll leave it at that. What was that?
The mastermind.
Yeah, see, he tries to outsmart everyone. And you know what? If they come with the trade or something like that, I'll shut up. But right now I'm saying mean things. But I'm going to say nice things afterwards. I'm upset. I do what I want.
It's fair. We're all kind of in an intertwined combination of like frustrated but holding hope that we do the right thing. There's a lot of positions we haven't addressed.
And it's like
it's gonna be interesting.
And it's like for the like, I know a lot of people want to say trust the process, but don't you see a lot of GMs messing up anyway? Haven't they messed up many times, numerous occasions around the league? People get fired for decisions potentially like this. What's going on? I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, if we fail to do anything and we are worse, there are jobs on the line. If our team declines in such a way, I don't expect us to win 14 games again, but that is going to be the standard. The standard is going to be to win the AFC, win the division, the AFC West, right? Win the division, go win your conference, be the 1 seed, and win a Super Bowl this time. So if we fail, then there will be jobs on the line. I think we wanted the splashy stuff early, and we kind of got to look into the bigger picture, and let's see where it pans out. Let's see where we are next week. If we got 2 weeks and don't do anything, you're going to see a different me next week.
I mean, I didn't really even necessarily need to get a splash. I mean, I could have just got my face a little dripped, a little, rinse, a quick rinse off or something. I didn't need to be soaked or anything. That's not what I was asking for, Anyway, it's to be seen what happens.
I mean, it's tough. We do have a decently put together roster, I would say. We play really well together, so let's just hope that there's plans to get us better, get us better in this free agency window, because right now I think we're all just kind of stuck. Like, we want to talk about what we're going to do next season, but right now nobody knows. It seems like we're going to do the same thing we did this year and hope RJ Harvey takes off.
Right. And that's, I think, one of the roles I think that they're putting their money in right now, in that basket right now as well. And like how you're saying, people get fired for these type of non-decisions or these decisions. But again, it's a high risk, high reward type of situation as well. So they're banking with the players that they had and what we were able to do this last year. They go, we have the team that's already built there. We're there. We're a Bo Nix ankle away, of actually being into the Super Bowl itself. So with that alone, I think they're saying, you know what, let's just stay healthy and let's get out there. And then I
Yeah.
also feel with us re-signing J.K. Dobbins, I think that was a great move as well. But I feel like this upcoming year with RJ Harvey having more of a role, and this is also, like I mentioned earlier, that it's a Davis Webb type of move that is going to happen, and he's going to incorporate those as well.
Yeah, Davis Webb could be a big difference maker in terms of simplifying this offense, with the verbiage, maybe a lack of execution, maybe something that he does that makes everything, just the whole operation run smoothly.
Yeah.
Metlock, did you have anything to say, my guy?
Yeah, I mean, kind of the same thing with Libre. That may be what they're thinking is, we got a good nucleus. Definitely with the defense they did. Offense, I would have liked to see, a little bit changes, but maybe with Webb, they just feel they have confidence in who they have. And like I said, in the draft, we'll see what we get. But like Libre said, we're only one injury away from being in the Super Bowl and being where we want to be. Like I said, I don't know if we could have beat Seattle. That would have been a tough task, but we would have definitely been there and been competing. So I just hope we have a plan with us not making moves in what we're gonna do to be a more explosive offense next year.
Yeah, for sure. And I think George Payton and Sean Payton can't be blind to see that it was a down year in the AFC. And then now you go in, you're starting from zero again, and everyone else has improved. But Denver, we've regressed. We lost John Franklin Myers to the Titans, right? Like that was a big. I mean, we would have loved to sign him back, but we weren't, right? Like he went and got his bag. Shout out to him. We lost Dre Greenlaw, even though he had a down year for some people. I liked him. I felt he made an impact for the times he was on the field. You look at the Houston game, that from the goal line stand that he did. That's the kind of leadership, that's kind of standard that he brought to the field. So those are the things that we're gonna miss, right? So we've regressed overall as a team too, and we're not playing the same level of schedule that we're playing. We're playing a level, we're playing a first seed schedule.
We're playing the NFC West next year. Just by the odds, just that's how it lined up. But we play the best division in football in my eyes. Minus the Cardinals, but you had three teams that are any one of those teams you saw could have easily been there.
Yep.
Minus a couple injuries, whatever not, right? So we got our work cut out for us with our schedule this year, and to not make maybe not even a splash, not to even dip our toes in the free agency is alarming on some levels. So we're going to wait it out and see what happens. Hopefully we get it right. And I'd say, Libre, that's a great take. I do think the play calling takeover is going to change the scheme of things in some ways, but also the flow of the game, right? The flow of the game is going to change a lot because somebody's actually going to be dedicated to just doing that role. Sean's not going to have to try to be a coach and a play caller. But also RJ Harvey, like I was mentioning and, Libre brought up, it's year 2. First year, got his feet wet, led the rookies in rushing and receiving touchdowns. Mm-hmm. I don't think he didn't lead in yards, but he was close. But overall, you expect that to, maybe not the touchdowns, but you expect that to double or progress. Mm-hmm. You're going to see, hopefully, the succession of what we want our running back room to be, where J.K. Dobbins can play the amount of snaps equivalent to 12 games. 10 games, as opposed to being the deep down back that's taking the brunt force of the carries, because we've seen it year in and year out. Since he got into the league, he can't be the workhorse without getting injured. Yeah. And it's unfortunate to say, and I hope he changes the narrative, right? For me, I hope, because he keeps saying it, right? He's in every interview, oh, I'll show you guys. Oh, I'm not injury prone. Prove it. Play a full season.
Don't tell me.
That's all we're asking. You got to show me. And I hate to injury prone, whatever. Injuries suck. They happen. But to get injured every year, you're the definition of injury prone. You're not available for your team when we needed you on 4th and 1.
Postseason run.
Yep. Just when you're needed, you're not available. So that makes it so that you really are a casualty to the team. If your availability is your best ability. So be available or it's time to go. Call it a career, but go live a good life.
Yeah. You want to get into some comments real quick?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll get into some comments here. We got a few, and then we'll keep progressing and get into stuff. Maybe we'll hop into March Madness, or maybe we'll talk some other stuff real quick before we hop in. But we got Cody in the house, Cody Chubb 88. It's like your boys knew I was on my lunch break, needed my fix.
Hell yeah.
Much appreciated, brother. Glad we caught you on your lunch break. Do you been Broncos, bro?
I was about to say that.
You're here. Much love, though. Appreciate you watching. Like, share, and subscribe, of course. I mean, you probably already are, but share. Show your people. Show your grandmamas, the mamas, baby mamas.
Baby mama.
Mr. Jay Weaver himself, he said, yo, what's up, bro? I'm feeling the March Madness.
Yeah, that's good.
You're gonna see.
Oh.
It's gonna be like a spicy meatball. Promise.
Ooh.
And he said, what fire guests? Shout out to the guests. Like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah. Let's go. The Dream Weaver in the house.
Yes, sir. We got Shy Vargas in the house. Hype man. What's up, Shy? Thanks for being here, brother. He said, hey, Bronco Libre, Medlock, Dak, and George. It's weird to say my name in third person. Don't ever make me do that again. George Payton, TW of 4313. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for watching. He said GP and SP need to hit on at least 4 prospects in this year's draft. Can't have another stinker like last year. We don't know that it's a stinker yet. People said that about Bonito, and look what he's become.
Boom.
People said that about a lot of our picks. So that's where I think our strong suit is.
We'll come back and reassess,
Reevaluate. I got to see how players develop.
Yeah.
He agrees with Dak. Laughing. He said 2027 class is going to be.
Right here. Yeah. Right here it is. Yep.
It's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting. I'm sure there will be a couple Oregon Ducks that Dak will talk about all season. Oh, Shy, you're frustrated with Broncos.
That's why we're here.
I think all of us are, honestly. I think all of us are pretty frustrated. We're working on the intertwinings of that. He said, hopefully Court Moss, Singleton are off my team next year. Whoa, man. Whoa. Don't come out here with the Moss slander.
Not your fantasy team, I think, he said.
Oh, yeah. We're a fantasy team. We'll go with that because don't slander Moss here. Not on our show. Moss is a dog. Don't let that man walk. You don't let a white corner go if he's good.
He's like a lifer. Huh?
Lifer. Seattle's spanking our shit. No, absolutely not. Disagree wholeheartedly.
Ooh.
Kenneth Walker ain't going for 176 on us. Sam Darnold ain't torching us.
No.
Not happening. Close game? Yeah, I could agree because we didn't blow anybody out. Probably within a fourth quarter comeback.
We were 11-2 in one-score games.
Dude, but let me get to the horn too bad. We wouldn't have blew them out, but they ain't whooping us. Guaranteed. Maybe if it was Stiddy. Maybe.
It would have been, though.
Maybe, okay. But not with Bo. Not with a healthy team. Broncos got 9 picks. It's a lot of firepower to make some moves.
Real quick, too, it's like before we transition, do we got more comments or no, George? Are we done?
I got 2 more. T Fishes. Thanks for watching the show, brother. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. He said, fun fact, Denver was top 3 on all defensive metric when Singleton and Stranad started. It went downhill when Greedlawn started playing. Happy with our inside linebackers and think they'll draft a guy. Jacob.
Rodriguez.
J. Ross.
El General.
Or, what's the other guy? It's CJ Allen. That's a good linebacker.
Oh, he's nasty, bro.
Yeah. Dude, he's nasty. That's a good pick. Yeah. JSN gets strapped, and Walker won't be able to run on the outside. Exactly.
There you go. Are you talking my language?
And Moss is strapping whoever else is on the other side. So
to wrap up the Broncos free agency before we get into the other madness, I will say there's some targets I think potentially that that are on the Broncos radar. I think Njoku's there, Juwan Jennings. I've heard been linked to him, to us. Excuse me, Cam Jordan. There's some guys out there, right? You sign those guys, I'll be happy with. You just got to add some kind of competition. They will, but
Well, the longer you wait, the cheaper they get.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just throwing a tantrum, so don't mind me, y'all.
It's another Monday.
Yeah.
Is that a segment on Broncos, bro? That's There you go. There you go. I
like it, bro.
Absolutely. I'll throw the last few that just rolled in, and we'll move on. Jay Weaver said stuck at LAX for 4 hours. Needed this bro session. Well, glad plenty of time to catch some good talk. Yes. Sorry you're stuck at LAX. That blows for sure. Hit the bar, buddy.
Not as bad as Broncos free agency, but go ahead.
Fair. Ernie Mays, thanks for watching, brother. Appreciate you, man. He said, "Go Broncos country, only no Broncos fans," and that's what we are, brother. Like, subscribe, appreciate you. And Pops tuning into the network, Mr. Lash himself. He said, "What's up, Jay? Tickets. Is Stam gonna give me his this season, or what?"
Man, it's just talking about tickets itself. Like it seems like every year the prices have gone up. I just paid my first payment right now because they're due on Thursday. I was like,
that's what he's talking about.
Yeah,
I know, because he's a season ticket holder too, so he knows it's time. It's time to start paying. All right, fellas. If you got tickets, let me know. I'm always looking.
Always looking.
Did you want to go into the bracket, or did you want to talk real baseball real quick?
Yeah, let's get a. Oh, I don't know if my shit's working. It's not working. Do the flowers. Oh, it is working.
Ooh, this is the give them their flowers segment, and I sure as hell know George and Sean ain't getting flowers. Go ahead with your bats off, and who are you giving flowers today, bro?
There's a reason I saved the segment for after free agency. Ain't no flowers to give right now over that asset. All right. I just wanted to do a flower segment so you all could get a little bit of your own talk, see what's going on in your guys' sports minds. But for me, brother, I'm shouting out USA. USA. Come on. Are you not proud to be a fucking American, dude? Like, it's so nice. So nice to see the USA finishing off the Dominican Republic. Everybody thought we were going to get smacked. Team that hasn't trailed in a game since they played Nigeria, I believe it was. Nigeria scored in the first. Top of the first, and they scored 2 in the bottom and never trailed since. So for us to shut them down like that and only allow 1 run was amazing. And I'll just back it up further. We got the Triple Crown sweep in hockey, men's, women's, and Paralympic. Sorry. The Paralympic sled team also won. And they all 3 beat Canada. So Canada, take that. USA, baby. No, the baseball game last night was awesome, man. I just wanted to touch some
Gunnar Henderson.
And I don't know if anybody was watching. Obviously, I didn't know these things, but watching, they talked about he was forced into the lineup by the coach because against that pitcher, and specifically, he was 7-9 at bat against him during the season.
Ooh, that's smart.
With 3 or 4 homers, maybe 3. But yeah, so Gunnar Henderson wasn't even in our lineup and was forced into the lineup to be in that hitting position because of his experience against that first pitcher. And it paid off big time, dude. Paid off big time. Judge with the nasty throw out on top.
Right.
Oh my God, bro. Nasty. it was awesome to watch. And even the Dominican Republic, like shout out to them, they're a great team.
They have talent.
Players. I mean, obviously we watched the league. You know, a lot of those players are in the league, but the guys that aren't even, dude, those guys are good. So that's my shout out, America.
America.
All right, Joe. What about you? You got some flowers to give tonight?
Oh man, let's see. I would definitely piggyback off you. You know, definitely USA getting the championship game. Man, other than that, the teams that won the high school championships in basketball. You know, I'll name off a couple. Rock Canyon upset Chaparral and Roston Valley to make to the 6A. 6A girls, Highlands Ranch. Man, they had a couple of shooters. We watched one of their games at the grade 8. They won 6A girls. Shout out Northfield girls for making it. And man, like Lutheran, Kent, Denver. Let me see a couple other schools I could think of. I can't even remember, but yeah, just shout out to all the high school basketball championships I won here in Colorado. That's all.
Hell yeah! Shout out the community. You know, I gotta feed my community.
Yeah.
What about you, Libre? What you got for some flowers?
Not to toot my own horn, but I'm gonna give the flowers to myself.
Oh,
well, I say this, and I'm just all kidding as well. But an event that I do, which I happened to help this last Friday, was for here in the Thornton community area. There's a area. It's called Prom Dress Exchange. So on Friday, I went over to the high school. It's off of 128th in Washington, the Adams 12 high school there. And they host every year a dress prom exchange. So that with not only with just say the Latino community itself, but anybody here within the community itself that is not able to actually pay for those expensive dresses or whatnot, this organization that I work with them, they sell them for $10. So they get dresses donated. Anybody else that like in the Burlington coat factory or the Burlington stores donated a lot of brand new dresses for these girls for over this weekend itself. So we spent a couple hours some dressing rooms so that they can go in there, try it on and so forth, which I loved itself. So just getting that out.
Oh yeah, dude, I love it. You love to see it, guys. You love to see it.
But again, and then when I'm joking about me giving myself the flowers, that's I can care less about that. Like I just want to make sure that the kids are taken care of, and that's the bottom line itself.
Oh yeah,
but going off of what George was saying, the true flowers that I'm going to be giving out today would be to Italy, actually, helping America get in and pass to the second round itself.
Let's go.
Agreed.
Dang. I like it. I like
yourself, Dak. Mr. Dak himself. What do you got? Some flowers, you know, because you've been just grumpy gills, so you know.
You know, I'm not really much for the Oscar awards, but I am one for movies, right? And I am one for Michael Jordan, but that is not the Michael Jordan. That is Michael B. Jordan. I want to give him his flowers for winning his Oscar for the Smokestack Twins for his two roles played because of the twins in the movie Sinners. What an icon he is, man. Shout out to him. Winning that award is something special. His speech was amazing. You know, he commended the guys, the actors before him, like Denzel, Will Smith, you know. It's just amazing, bro. So shout out to Michael B. Jordan for that award, winning that award, bro.
Yeah. All right. I actually haven't watched it yet, so I heard it was great. Obviously, I mean, everybody said it was really good, but I've been slacking on the movie content lately. I did actually go watch Hoppers this weekend with.
Let's go!
Yeah, that movie is pretty good. Pretty good. If you got kids, take your kids. If
I went and seen Goat like last week sometime too.
Was it good?
Did you like it?
That was good.
Bro,
Yeah,
main event is
excellent. We were deciding on the two, so I let her choose, and she chose Hoppers. And I said, "All right, we'll
Hopper's
send."
the goat. Hey, main event's a badass. He's my favorite character, even though he was on the opposition's team. Kind of like a villain, but I liked him.
Yeah, it was good.
Awesome.
Any more flowers or what else?
No more flowers, but
Yeah.
I mean, we can always do flowers, but I would say last bit of stuff I'd say we get into before we do brackets is a little shout out to the Avalanche, who will be playing here shortly. We are on the home stretch of the season. Not many games left to be played, and we will be fighting with the Dallas Stars to retain our Central League. We would play them one more time, and that should be in a couple weeks. I know tonight we play Boston.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, I always mix them up because they're both black and yellow.
Yeah.
Black and yellow.
Black and yellow. I do that every time too. I was like, black and yellow, Boston. No, I don't know if Crosby's playing. He probably is, but either way, we should whoop that ass. And they're playing great hockey again. Kadri coming back has been excellent. They've been moving around. They played like crap the other night against Winnipeg. But you got to take some of those losses on the way. It's hockey. You're not going to win them all. But I think that's the team I'm more excited about. We could talk about the Nuggets. They lost in overtime. A little bit of bad playing, a little bit of bad coaching, a little bit of bad execution. Did come back down 20, right? Like we were losing the whole game. So we sucked completely. Came back, looked like ourselves again, and just couldn't finish. Jamal Murray fouled out.
Are you serious right now, bro?
30 minutes and 5 points. He just had that Jamal night that we haven't seen this year. 5 points.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. And fouled out. That's like one of the first times he's ever
fouled out in his career.
So horrible.
Well, his last foul out was like in 2018 or something like that.
Something, yeah, exactly, dude. And so watching that, it was a little bit disheartening. Yeah. You're just like, damn it, we're supposed to close these games. That's who we're supposed to be, and it sucked.
Dude,
I would say Spencer ruined the game because he should have fouled Luka Doncic because we had a foul to give, and he caught it 30 feet from the hoop with 5 seconds left. You could have fouled him, make him inbound, and take a tougher shot.
I didn't like that matchup at all for him.
He just thinks he's that good of a defender. And he's a good defender, no disrespect.
But he ain't that good.
You ain't covering Luka Doncic one-on-one with the game on the line when you got a foul to give. Play smarter basketball.
And he had help. He had help coming from Bruce from the middle, and he let him beat him baseline.
Dude, I would
still let him beat him baseline.
I give it. Luka gave the push off, but you gotta stop it. And man, my question is, how do you let Austin Reeves get that missed free throw? Oh my god! So I totally forgot that you can't.
And now it's Spencer Jones again.
Yeah, I totally.
He had ball.
Yeah, and you can't have 4 people down there, but you can have somebody right at the 3-point line ready to come down there. So
lack of execution is just in Denver, I guess. It sounds like, God damn it.
You put that on me, Ricky Bobby, all right? Yeah. I'm talking about the Avs are breaking the curse, all right?
Yeah,
I haven't lost faith, right? But they didn't really do us any good. Winning that game was, helped us in the standings a lot. So we got a long road with the Nuggets. Yeah, that's why I'm talking about the Avs.
Yeah. Well,
other than that, I don't know. You guys got anything you want to talk about before we get into some March Madness?
Let's get into the madness.
Yeah, man. Like we're just talking about the Nuggets, man. I'm hopeful, but man, the hope is just not being helped with especially with what's going on on the court. And then Adelman, he's like, we got time to jail. You got 14 games left, man. There's not very much time to jail.
I didn't agree with that sentiment he shared, with us, with the fans, and just of us, having the time. I'm like, dude, you had almost 82 games.
We're out of time.
This stuff, yeah, like this. I don't know.
My only hope is that P. Watt comes back completely healthy.
He's a big
Because
factor.
he will change our dynamic. He brings
big time on
energy.
defense.
He, if you compare it to football, he is that TJ Ward.
Christian Brown has struggled on defense. We just extended for for that reason to bring that defensive pedigree, and we have not seen that.
No.
And I think Christian Brown has played fairly well defense. Like he has to guard the best players for the most part, right, at the guard position, and he does really well. He's just not a shot blocker. He's handsy. He can get you here, but if you get up on him, he's just not that tall. White boy can't jump, right? Even though he can dunk, if you're shooting over everybody that's 5 inches taller than you, it's tough.
And that's where that wingspan, when he was coming into the league, that they questioned, right, if that would, be an issue, and so at times it is. So,
we're missing our length. We're missing our shot blocker, our rim protector, and a guy that was putting up 20 points a game at one point for us. Everybody forgot. His game evolves so much. If you can have that when Jamal Murray fouls out with 5 points,
it's a wrap.
You actually have a chance to win some of these games.
And he might have been on Luka Doncic.
He'd have been in the paint.
Yeah.
He would have got that. He freaking blocked Austin Reeves. Freaking.
Just the potential of getting your shot blocked, right? That thought in your mind, you're like, it kind of.
I will say that's a great execution on Austin Reeves' part.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to get the ball to hit off the rim exactly where you want it to go to come back to you, because he played it smart. Spencer Jones is to his right. Right? He only has two guys. He has a guy on a guy. I think it's Jokic and Ayton. And he has a free path to get that ball by himself. So a little bit of shout out also, Boomer Sooner. He is an Oklahoma kid. So I was disappointed we let it happen, but shout outs where the shout outs are deserved.
Yeah.
We'll get into some madness now here. I'll read a couple comments first. We had a couple more come in. Belusa first said, Njoku and only Njoku would make up for the fact we haven't signed a soul.
I'd be happy
with that. Broncos Podcast Award. Oh, well, appreciate you. Good.
Thank you. Check this guy out. Follow him on Twitter. Always interacting with everybody in the Broncos community.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Great account. Yep. Like, share, and subscribe.
All right. Now I don't know what everybody knows about the tournament so far, but we all know it's a bracket and everybody's is busted. So let's just get into it.
All right, let me add it to the thing here. Yay!
Woo-hoo.
All right. Sorry guys. This is the tournament round of 64. What side are we starting? The west side or the east coast?
What do you guys want to do? Where do you want to start at, Libre?
Let's go to the east.
Oh,
start in the east.
Duke and Siena. Who do you think would win that matchup? That's
upset.
Oh, what?
No, I'm just kidding. I just hate Duke. Hate Duke, but they're gonna win.
Winning. Yeah.
Not stupid, but I could say stupid things.
Yes. Ohio State and TCU. Good.
For me, I'm gonna go with the O.
Okay.
Yeah. Ohio State.
All right. What was your? Is that who you're rolling with, Derek?
Yeah, Ohio State. I was thinking about that.
I got upset. So.
Oh,
I'll take you. Well, unanimous. Unanimous is Ohio State. That's what we're doing.
St. John's in Northern Iowa. Is this an
especially because Tim hasn't commented all night? Definitely not chicken.
Ooh, St. John's.
Northern Iowa. I'm rolling St. John's.
St. John.
Yeah, St. John's.
That's a basketball school.
Watch Northern Iowa be the team too to pull the upset.
Not this year.
They're not this year.
I don't know about that.
They've
Kansas always gets upset. Either the first.
I don't think that's the 12 seed that's going to win Northern Iowa. I don't think that's the 12 right now. Okay. Kansas should beat down.
Yeah, first time for California Baptist getting in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe they surprise. Maybe that'd be crazy, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
BTA. Louisville and South Florida. When I think of Louisville, I always think of Rick Pitino, but he's not there, is he?
No, he moved on. I think. I think he's at St. John.
I
Oh,
think
he is at St. John's.
He's at
bro.
St. John, but I don't know for sure, but I think that sounds right.
I think you're right, Madluck. Yeah. So give me Louisville.
This one's interesting.
I got the upset.
I think South Florida, they had a pretty good team this year. Let's go with the upset.
Okay.
I like it.
Michigan State. Ooh, yeah, Michigan State's winning. I think they're winning.
Yeah.
They're tough.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think. They'll take North Dakota State.
UCF and UCLA.
Hit the preview.
Yeah, I was gonna say hit the preview.
Need some more intel.
We got 21 and 11. Ooh, I think the Bruins are gonna win. They're 5.5 spread. Money line minus 250. Dang, a lot of people are.
They're definitely favorited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it's
UCF's
that
got
heavy,
that sneaky team, they're a little sneaky. It's the tournament, but I think UCLA would probably go
Mm-hmm.
Concur.
roll them.
UConn, dude, UConn is fucking.
UConn.
Yeah, if they get knocked in the first, that's gonna be
The Cinderella fucking.
crazy. All right, roll over to the West.
No, no,
Or are we
not
just
really
gonna do the whole
upsets
East?
on that side. That's
We're going-
crazy.
You want to roll the whole East to the champion, and then we'll do the whole West?
Yeah, let's do that. Duke,
Duke.
Duke.
Yeah, dude.
St. John's. Let's pull a preview.
Ooh.
Ooh, I got St. John's. What about y'all? I think Kansas gets upsetting. Look how
I got St. John's too.
Damn.
Yeah,
I like St. John's. Yeah.
I like
St.
St. John's this one.
Let's go. All right, South Florida and Michigan State.
Michigan State.
Michigan State.
Oh my God! Yeah, look,
Yeah.
that's not nice.
That's not nice. Ooh.
UCLA.
Ooh. Got upset? We smell upset? UConn lost a couple bad games this year. But the preview. Hit the preview.
Okay.
Just check it out. Ooh.
Ooh, UConn's pretty heavily
I
favored.
mean, UConn's nice. They'll
They're
probably
nice.
play tournament style. Well, let's roll UConn. I'll agree.
Okay. St. John's.
I hate Duke, bro. I hate them.
Oh, they're BTA though. God dang! Look how much better Duke is, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Boozer's man. Boozer son's playing crazy.
Oh, that's right, huh?
mm-hmm.
Even though his brother doesn't get much playing time, but man, the good.
I
Boozer-
like Boozer, especially when he was with the Bulls, dude.
We can roll Duke. I think Duke will get it done. I hope for the upset though.
This is a good one. This is
That's
a good
a game though.
It is.
That's a game.
Oh,
Oh, I mean, it's a game though. That's gonna be.
Jeremy Fears is
Bro,
so
Fears
good,
is
bro.
nasty, bro.
I gotta go with Michigan State.
Michigan. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Let's
I
go
would
with the
call
upset,
Michigan.
Michigan State. Just for the rivalry, Duke Michigan State. That's gonna be a game if that happens.
I like how you know what? That's disrespectful.
Upset, Michigan
Upset.
State.
Give me Michigan State.
Reality. What do you guys pick?
I could see it potentially happen because if you could see them getting a roll in the tournament itself, and when you are in a roll and you're just hitting on all cylinders, you're going to be unstoppable. It doesn't matter what seed you're in. So, and I actually do, and I feel like that's possible that they can just run into Duke and say, "Hey, guess what? We're going to do better."
Roll it back up, Dak. Right there. Stop. Go back. Go down. All right. There you go. So they beat them 66-60 in their last game.
Dude. Yeah.
6-point game, bro. That's not
Yeah.
horrible. Revenge. Upset.
Revenge, yeah, I like it.
I picked. I didn't pick Duke. Well, I picked UConn to win, but I still don't have Duke going to the
Four?
final. Yeah. So
Do you? Okay. Dang. So Michigan State would be on that side. Should we do this side now?
No, we'll just leave it.
Just leave it as is. That's what we'll do on Monday.
Arizona and Long Island, and we ain't talking about Long Island iced teas.
Easy.
Oh my God, that's about
Easy.
That's easy. Villanova, Utah State. Ooh, that's a close one. Give me
only.
Utah.
I think is it Nova or is it
Villanova.
Virginia? Only one seed to lose to a 16 seed twice.
Twice.
Is that or Kentucky? It was one of the two. Utah State and Nova, huh?
Utah State is 2.5 favorites, bro. That's crazy.
Damn. I mean,
crazy.
Damn.
But it is 8-9 too, so it's really a pick 'em at this point.
Right, what do you want?
I'll say Utah.
I'm rolling Villanova.
What do you want?
I think Utah State, but that's just me.
Man. Nova being underdogs as the 8 seed.
That's crazy.
Right. If I pick Nova, how do we decide? Do we do a coin flip?
Yeah, we'll do a coin flip.
Do you have a coin flip then? I got Nova. Just because they're underdogs. They're gonna feel the disrespect.
So Nova?
Yeah.
Okay, Wisconsin and High Point.
No, I said coin flip. What the hell?
I don't got a coin. You got a coin?
Let's see.
I thought I had a coin.
So I have
Got a quarter here.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, there you go.
Broncos is the heads, and then Broncos country's tail.
Okay.
Let's see.
All right, here we go.
Heads.
And it is heads.
Nova.
Okay, boom.
Thanks, Libre.
Yeah.
Wisconsin. Oh yeah, this is Portland.
High Point.
This might be the 12 seed.
I can see the 12.
Dude, I think so, dude.
This could be the 12 seed.
I think High Point wins.
Arkansas, I got Arkansas.
Arkansas for me too.
Yes.
Yeah, they're the reason we're not in.
Texas or NCSU versus BYU.
BYU.
Yeah, either way. Zaga.
Yeah. Ooh, give me Zags, bro.
Zags, yep.
Dude, Kennesaw. Oh, they better not fucking do that.
Bruh.
I love Zaga. Low key. I pick them every year in the bracket.
Yeah, I mean Missouri.
Ooh.
Miami's the favorite by 1.5, but dude, I think
that's tough. That's a close game.
Mizzou might pull that one off.
Jaden Stone.
I would go with Mizzou. I'd be down.
Let's run Mizzou. Let's run it.
Yeah, I like Mizzou.
Miami had their football.
Queens.
Their basketball.
Dude, Purdue is the juggernaut, right?
Oh yeah, it's Purdue for sure.
First time Queens ever. The first time they were in this NCAA level, and the first time they made the tournament. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah, they ain't.
That was their first year in that conference to be able to qualify.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Never know. That sucks to get Purdue in the first round.
Yeah, and they
at least you get your name out there.
That's all. This is your first and last.
Yeah.
Welcome to the tournament.
Yeah.
Enjoy your time.
Purdue and Missouri.
I got Purdue. Gonzaga.
Give me Gonzaga. Yeah.
Zags.
High Point upset.
Yeah, I would love that because I don't know. It's up to you guys though. I don't know. They probably
I like it.
Arkansas's nice, bro.
What about you, Midland?
I'm going Arkansas.
Oh.
So Dak, what do you say?
I was saying Arkansas. Coin flip.
All right, here we go. So the lower seed is the heads or the tails?
Tails.
And it is tails.
High Point with the upset.
Boom.
Crazy.
Arizona.
Zona, yeah. Zona again.
Mhm.
Yep.
Their story goes away.
Give me Gonzaga on this
I
one.
got Gonzaga, bro. Fuck.
Yeah.
Purdue could definitely give them a run.
Jeez,
Purdue's
look how
nice.
close that is.
Purdue's got that height, bro. They got the height. They always have tall ass players.
Yeah, they do.
But I got Zaga still.
Gonzaga, yep.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You still got the bottom brackets too.
Yeah. We still got the bottom.
God dang. Let's
So
go
we got
down to
South.
those ones.
We do South.
Nobody cared about the South. Just kidding. Florida?
Florida.
Clemson and Iowa. Jesus.
I was gonna say Iowa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Iowa.
Iowa plays that good ball.
How much do you owe me? You Iowa.
Iowa what?
Andy and McNeese.
McNeese.
Oh.
Ooh, the other 12 seed?
That was my 12 seed on my bracket.
That's a scary
Is
12
it?
seed.
They were there last year, so
Oh, really?
Vandy's nice. They did just lose a game though. They did just lose a game. Oh.
mhm.
That our other 12 seed. Who's the other 12 seed? Akron? Okay, yeah, let's take them. McNeese. Akron's not beating Texas Tech, so
Nebraska's beating
Yeah,
that one.
Oh yeah.
North Carolina, VCU.
UNC.
ooh, yeah. Nobody's. It's the Yunk.
Yep.
Illinois and Penn. Penn, upset.
Hey, Penn, congrats on making it.
Yeah, again,
See
yeah.
you later.
One and done.
Ooh, does St.
St.
Mary's
Mary's and
get
A&M.
upset?
Give me St. Mary's, bro.
I think I got A&M.
I'm going A&M.
St. Mary, I love St. Mary's. They usually make a run, but A&M's nice this year.
Okay. We
Yeah,
can go
A&M.
Sitting bad at 7-10 seed. It's
Houston.
tough. Yeah, Houston.
Idaho, Idaho, Houston.
Idaho.
About to ask.
Houston. Yeah, Houston.
Michigan's winning, bro. Like, yeah, they're tough.
Why'd you skip it? Why are we not doing Florida? What are you doing? Stop it.
Oh, sorry.
See how
I forget, dude, that.
I'm just giving
Florida.
you
Florida.
Ooh, yeah.
McNeese?
Hit the preview on the Florida game.
Nebraska.
Let me see.
Dude,
Yeah.
Florida's gonna beat
Florida's nasty this year. I know. I don't like Florida either.
You're going. Who'd you say Medluck on this one?
Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Oh,
Man. Yeah, Nebraska. I feel like Nebraska's going to get upset by Troy.
Illinois and Unk.
UNC.
I was gonna say UNC pulls off the upset.
Upset? Ooh. What about you, Libra?
Yeah, UNC. I think they can do it.
Let's run it.
Houston and A&M.
Houston.
Yeah, Houston.
Yeah,
And
Okay.
then
gotta go back there.
Florida.
Florida.
Florida and Houston.
Houston. Yeah.
Rematch
Florida
of
and
the
Houston.
rematch of
Rematch.
the championship
Ooh,
last year.
damn. Okay, who wins out of these two?
Hopefully Houston.
Ooh, that's a.
That's a coin flip.
That's a
Who
coin
do you got, Dak?
Give me Houston.
What
I
about
say
you, my
Houston.
love?
Houston.
All right, overruled. Houston.
All right, can I pick Michigan?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
How are you gonna do that? How?
St. Louis? Give me St. Louis, bro.
Yeah. They had a good
Okay.
Upsetting Georgia? I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's only a 2.5 point spread, dude.
Oh, it's
Jeez.
8-9. Yeah. Let's we can roll with it.
Akron. Oh my
Tech-
god.
Tech is gonna beat
7.5.
They're gonna beat the brakes off that.
Okay.
Go.
Texas Tech.
Alabama,
Upset.
Hofstra.
Bama. Although they did one of their players got caught for felony drug possession today.
Yes.
No. Also, Hofstra.
It was over the weekend, wasn't it? It was just
Nah.
announced today.
Yeah, upset.
What's that?
No, I'm just kidding. No, won't be biased. All right.
Okay.
Um,
Tennessee and Miami, Ohio, or SMU.
Miami,
ooh, if Miami, Ohio beats SMU tomorrow, maybe.
I'm
What do you
going
think?
Miami, Ohio.
I'm gonna say 10. I see a 10. I see.
Ooh, okay.
What about you, Doug?
Tennessee. Okay.
Yeah, that's a coin flip.
All right.
Lower seeds the
Lower seeds tails.
mhm.
It's heads.
Tennessee.
Go.
A 10 you did see.
I told you.
Ooh, UVA.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah,
right.
Virginia's going to beat the brakes off of them.
Yeah,
No, don't do it.
Kentucky.
Ooh, does Kentucky get upset in the first round again?
Santa Clara's there? Yeah, dude. Give me Santa.
They're not the 1 seed, so they're not going to be that too much pressure on them. So
It's still the first round. It's Kentucky. You're a basketball school.
21.
You got to get out of the first round.
that was when Murray was there, though. Remember?
Yeah. True.
Clara?
No, Kentucky. All right, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Iowa State.
Oh my God, yeah.
Iowa State.
They're
Yeah.
nice. They're
Yeah.
nice.
They're playing good this year.
Michigan.
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 Go blue. You're my
Texas.
boy, blue.
I got Tech.
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 Bama. Okay, I got it ranked anyway. Tennessee, Virginia.
Let me find out you're a low key Bama fan, all right?
And well, dude, we got PS2.
I don't care about that. I don't care
Yeah,
about
we
where
also
you.
had Jerry Judy.
Yeah.
Joe Jacoby Gillespie.
UVA.
Yep.
Yeah, Virginia.
Kentucky.
Iowa State.
Iowa State.
Iowa.
Again,
Virginia or Iowa State.
I got Iowa State.
Iowa State.
Same.
Okay.
They're good this year. They're really good.
The Blue.
Ooh, I could see the upset. I could
Oh,
see it. I could see it. But I don't know.
Dude, that's it.
Probably Michigan.
Okay. Michigan, Iowa State.
Michigan.
Michigan.
Oh yeah.
We'll roll Michigan. That's fine. I'm okay with it. Year 4. What happened?
We're missing the up here on the right.
On the west. Go up to the
Top.
west.
Top.
Top. Go up.
Top.
Top. Up.
We didn't
Yeah,
pick
okay.
Arizona.
Right there in the middle.
Gonzaga.
Zaga.
I want
I like
Gonzaga.
Zaga. I like Zaga too.
Let's go. Thank you guys.
Arizona for me, but I got overruled. So
They killing it. They killing it. They're one of my bracket picks, but not this one.
Okay, Zaga, Michigan. I think Michigan wins though, even though I want Zaga to go all the way.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they're gonna.
Yeah.
Fine.
Michigan.
Houston.
Houston.
Oh, I said Michigan State. What about you?
Michigan State national title or a March Madness bracket would be crazy.
Dude.
That would
I
be
think Houston beats them though.
Oh, okay. Who do you think wins this one? Michigan?
Houston.
Ooh,
Ooh, let's see this.
that's crazy.
Calvin Sampson will finally get one.
I'm gonna go with Michigan.
I'll go with Houston. What about you, George?
Yeah, I think Michigan. If they make it, they're gonna do it. They got some dogs on their team, so that would be a coin flip. because I think you and Joe both took Houston.
All right, here we
Coin
go.
flip. Coin flip for the winner.
The winner is
Chicken dinner.
Bronco Libre. Oh, tails.
Houston.
Houston's the
No.
winner.
I put out a bracket at the start of the show, and that's actually what I had too. Was Houston and Michigan in the championship myself.
Very
All
nice.
right. I like it. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at
Hanging up a banner. Not David Banner either. I'm just kidding.
Would you look at
Oh.
that?
That was fun. Damn. It's so crazy how big March Madness is, right? You don't realize how many games there are until you're going through the bracket, and you're like, damn.
It's crazy.
Damn. Yeah, 64 teams, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, no, the bracket's wild, man. The bracket's super wild.
It's fun though. I love to watch it. I remember like when I was a kid in high school, dude. Like my coach, one of my basketball coaches, would let us watch the tournament in class. It was so fun, dude. Can't beat it. The madness is here.
Oh yeah, no, March Madness is a great time, dude. It's so much fun to watch because we get those exciting games, those once in a lifetime opportunities for these teams, and it's win or go home every night. You know?
Oh yeah.
It's so much fun.
Any final thoughts for any kind of sports or anything?
Venezuela is up 4-2 in the top of the seventh against Italy.
Ezekiel Tovar representing, and the other one, Willie Castro, right? I think that we just signed. The Rockies just signed him.
Oh yeah.
So two of those guys from that team are on the Rockies.
Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah. So.
Hey.
Oh yeah, it's finally good to see that Rockies are actually doing something in the world.
They did good this offseason. They made some nice additions. Actually, yeah, like it was.
Absolutely,
they went and got a pitcher. Yeah.
I mean, we are under new management. I know it's still in the family, but it's somebody else.
Right.
Somebody different within the family has taken over and hopefully getting us on the right track.
Yeah,
We'll do some comments here. Paul, Marinaccio. We are winning the Super Bowl this year. Paul, thanks for watching the show, brother.
What's up, Pablo? So he I don't know if you guys know who he is, but he's one of the big super fans that's down there in LA area. So he runs.
Oh hell yeah! Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, so he runs the whole Bronco like tailgating madness down there. So Paul, welcome aboard.
Oh, that's
dude. Big shout out, Paul, man. He's representing Broncos country. And if we make it out there, we'll be sure to stop by.
Yeah.
Lucifer reposted the stream. We appreciate you.
That, bro.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Salute.
Like, share, and subscribe. He did share, and I know he liked.
And I know he subscribed.
So, Nadu, trifecta. Yeah. And then we got Lenny in the house here late.
But what happening, bro?
Did talk to him. They said they had Nuggets Family Feud night. They got invited to feud, and
that sounds
fun. Like it was an awesome time. Yeah, so
that does sound fun.
That sounds fun. I'm jealous.
Yeah, I know.
Lenny, next time invite George and I, and we'll go.
Right?
Medlock
too. Just like
I'll be by myself.
When I was saying that, I looked at Dak. I was looking at Dak. I was like, he's not here in town.
Yeah, you don't got no PJ. You ain't making
I'm in the PNW over here, man. Shoot.
Like, he said that's Lenny and Sandy, Married with Drinks podcast. Go check them out, guys. They got a good podcast. They're good people, good fellas.
Yeah.
He says, sorry, fellas, we're here. Don't be sorry. You guys had stuff going on. Appreciate you checking
what's funny, it's like I was at the parade on Saturday for the St. Patrick's, and I kept on seeing all their lives that they kept on going on Facebook. And then I was like, man, once they get closer to work, because we were set up, because we had my family and all that set up. I go, once they get closer, I'm going to go out into the parade and go say hi to them. And then I jumped on the on the parade, on the float itself with them, and it was hanging out just into the end of the block. And always great seeing these guys. They're so much fun to hang out with, party with, and definitely check them out, guys. Check them out. It's worth a while, especially with Sandy and Lenny. They make it so much fun just to watch their content. It's just hilarious. Go check them out, guys.
Yeah, like, share, and subscribe to them, please.
100%. No, they're a blast, dude. They're great people. A lot of fun. Medlock and Junior made it Saturday. Oh, nice. Well, tell us about it, Joe.
So I went down there to give him a bag of candy because I was going to see if my son wanted to walk with them. I didn't have very much time because I had a previous engagement. I had to be to the Democratic Assembly here. Man, it took a long time that day. Whew. Man, but so we went down there, seen them at the flow. Denver Foods were down there. Shout out Denver Foods, Rolling Stoves. Shout out Notorious. So they were all down there. It didn't get started till a little bit later, so I didn't get a chance to walk. My son didn't get a chance to walk with them, but yeah, we were down there with them, hanging out with all the other floats down there. Man, they had it's always fun to see, but I never went to the staging area. Man, there's just so many different floats and different themes and different ways that people are celebrating it. But it was a good time. I wish I would have been able to walk there when I got to see Libre and everybody else. But yeah, it was a fun time.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, dude, that's freaking cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. I did see Notorious painted you guys real quick since you brought up Notorious. I saw he painted your guys' logo and stuff. That was pretty cool. I saw that on TikTok.
Yeah, Tim's got one, but now I need to get me one. I was telling Notorious that.
See how he is.
Yeah,
dude, that dude's so talented. Notorious is super talented, man.
Oh yeah, shout out Notorious, of course.
Yeah,
we love Notorious.
Wow, awesome. This was fun. Ooh, FTK, huh?
For the kill. I have no idea.
Come on, Sandy.
I was like, FTK. Nice. Well,
man, awesome, guys.
This was an awesome show. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for the invite.
You guys joining us. We'll have to wrap again and do all this thing. I just wanted to blow some steam, talk some madness, free agency, March Madness. It was lit, dude. Thank you guys for joining us last minute.
Yes.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, if this was your first time watching us, please like, share, and subscribe. If you liked our content, please subscribe. We really appreciate it. Oh my god, what a good times. But anyway,
all the time when he's talking, it's all good. But
like
right here,
Twister and shit, bro.
Over there. Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much.
Disgusting.
Oh man, no, it's always a blast with you guys. Ray, much love, brother. Always, of course, glad that you could be on. Joe, always a good time, brother. Glad you were able to make it home in time to get on. My brother Dak, every Monday, we Broncos, bro.
Yeah. But I gotta ask a question. I gotta ask a question before we get out. Do you even Broncos, bro?
Exactly.
Well, salute y'all. Have a good night. Until next Monday. And
catch us next Monday. Catch Joe Thursday night. Catch Libre Wednesday night. Wednesday and Friday.
Not Friday this week, but just Wednesday for this.
Oh, just Wednesday this week. Yep. Just Wednesday this week. So catch them live. We appreciate y'all. Much love.
Much love, you guys. Have a good night.
Even Broncos.
Even Broncos, bro.
We're even Broncos, bro, when we hit that field. Orange and blue pride, it's our strength and our shield. Every win, every loss, we deal with the flow. Broncos bros on the mic, let the whole world know. So tune in tight as we break it down slow. Broncos bros forever, let the whole world know.